Look at this wonderful structure on Mount Hiba, just above our solar calendar entry point. Let's see if we can break it down. We have 4 trees, A and B, and C and D. C and D grew here. C is still very much alive and well. D is looking kind of rough, and I think it's dead, Jim. But it did grow here. A and B did not grow here. They have no roots. They are rootless, like me. They don't even go into the ground. They're not even jammed into the ground. Their broken, snapped bottoms are resting right on the hillside, right where they were put. I went down and confirmed that. In fact, I can even wobble their bottoms. The key to the whole structure is A, chosen and used because of its handy Y fork. B is inserted into A, inserted into that slot, and the pair of them then rest against C and D, primarily C. All right, it's a simple enough concept. Not so simple to do. Not so easy to assemble on this steep hillside where I have trouble standing up. I wouldn't be able to drag one of these trees on level ground, let alone carry it up here and stand it up there, get it in place, fidget with that connection. I'd like to see me try. That would be pretty funny. As with so many others that we see, this structure defies gravity and physics. It just defies nature. It also has a temporal element that we sometimes see. Without A locking on B, B would fall. Without B inserted into A would fall. They depend on each other, and they both depend on C and D. It's impossible for me to think how this happened without cooperation. Smorgasbord, one of your comments in the last video got here before me. Yes, I think some of these structures do require, they do prove 2 or more Hibagon working together. They prove Hibagon communication, sharing of ideas, and they prove Hibagon cooperation. This being a prime example. Well, thanks again to my friends for coming here with me. And thanks to the Hibagon for letting us come in and look around without any problems for anybody. That's another thing I'm thankful for this year, being alive. Yeah, and thank you. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.